I woke up at 30 and realized that maybe the life I was living wasn't what I wanted to live. And so I started doing some exploring on what that looked like for me. I struggle with a couple different illnesses as well as HIV. That took me all the way down to being homeless. Put me out on the street, left me with mountains of debt, and just really in disarray. My life just kind of utter shambles. So yeah, that's about as low as you can get. It was surreal to hear that I was HIV positive. My life had changed. I couldn't be who I was anymore. And it's interesting to transition through that whole process, to have it turn around and realize that this is who I wanted to be all along anyway. It's been interesting to say that HIV has been the one thing that's allowed me to get there. And my mom has been the difference in making it through this or not. She's been huge as far as her support and as far as her acceptance, so it's been good.
He's not the same person that he was. He needed to have something that would jolt him out of the situation he was in, and it did.
The clients that come to CAP often struggle with issues beyond their HIV status. They are struggling with homelessness, addiction, and mental health issues. CAP staff work with each client individually to help them get stably housed, into care, and back on their feet.
I didn't really know what CAP had to offer, and I didn't feel like there was anybody who was going to be able to help me anyway. And so it was one of those things where I just showed up, and I kept showing up, which was weird. I don't know why I kept showing up at CAP's store, but I did.
He slowly began to integrate that into his life and brought him back to society. And I don't think that would have happened without the different programs that he was able to partake with at CAP. I'm very, very thankful for CAP.
It's helped me to be able to relate to people better, be able to express myself in a way that I feel comfortable and confident with, and to really feel like I am myself rather than, fronting what I was to everybody else. So it's been good to work with CAP.
Seeing Andy now is incredibly gratifying. He is a valued member of CAP's family and acts as one of my advisors on our community advisory board. And he's become a very important part of not only the CAP community, but in serving the larger community of people living with and affected by HIV.
Andy and I communicate on a daily basis. And I love today is, and he gives me this list of things he's going to be doing. They're all with CAP. And I couldn't be more grateful for an organization because they've saved his life.
HIV has changed my life, and it's going to change everybody else's life here as well. Because everybody here is touched at some point by the HIV virus. But we're all human, and we all deserve the chance to be able to live a life that's free. And CAP has really provided that for me. And I wouldn't be able to be sitting here talking to you if that wasn't the case.